The young lady kindly assisted an athlete by retrieving a water bottle that had accidentally fallen onto the ground. However, upon seeing the athlete's face, she became so frightened that her legs began to tremble uncontrollably. Despite the man's attempt to halt her, she swiftly ran away from the scene. The girl was completely unaware that the man had become intensely infatuated with her. Later that evening, when the girl returned home from work, she noticed a beautiful bag hanging on the door handle. She immediately opened it and discovered a small blue box inside. The girl was very astonished. She glanced around, but there was no one in sight. She thought perhaps it was a gift from her handsome neighbor whom she admired, so she opened the blue box, but what she saw inside left her utterly shocked. She had never imagined such a thing. In the box, there would be the front teeth of a human friend. The next day, the girl left for work and passed under the bridge again, meeting the psycho man. It was as if he had been waiting for her for a long time. He called out to her with great enthusiasm, which scared her so much that she ran away quickly without stopping. Suddenly, when she returned home, she was shocked again. There was another bag hanging on the door handle. The girl thought that this time it must be something good. She opened the bag carefully and was so frightened that her soul trembled. Inside was a whole bunch of curly hair. Then she remembered that the man under the bridge had suddenly become bald. It seemed those were his hair, and since then, whenever the girl returned home from work, she felt like someone was following her, and she becomes extremely frightened upon seeing the man. She believes he must be some kind of deranged psycho because she was in such a rush to get back home. She failed to notice that the psycho man had a bandage wrapped around one of his eyes. Late at night, she arrived home still feeling frightened. She hoped to find something, but there was absolutely nothing at the door. This gave her a slight sense of relief, but while she was preparing dinner, the doorbell unexpectedly rang. She opened the door, but no one was there. Perhaps it was someone's prank, but just as she was about to close the door, she noticed a plate of fried rice on the ground with something resembling a fish egg concealed within it. She sat there and examined it closely. She sensed it wasn't ordinary egg fried rice when she was scrutinizing it deeply. Suddenly, she was startled by the eyes in the fried rice. In fact, the psycho man had covered his eyes because he had taken out one of his eyes and gifted it to his beloved girl. Seeing such madness, the girl was extremely frightened. She had never imagined in her dreams that the Bold Army Ultra-Pro-Max level psycho would turn out like this, and the next gift would leave her with a lifelong terrifying memory.